What is up, everybody? Honey Bun in the chat already. I love it. What's going on, man? What is going on? How are we doing tonight? How are we feeling out there? Everybody hopefully staying warm. It is literally freezing. Literally freezing. Literally freezing. Incredibly cold. That's why I'm wearing a full hoodie back here today. Brutally cold outside. In this back room, although, dude, appreciate it, man. Appreciate hopping in over. If you're on for a long time, maybe I'll catch you a little bit afterwards. What are you doing tonight? Anything fun? Anything good on the stream tonight? How we feeling out there? My fire up, dude. I hope yours goes better than mine did last time, because mine literally could not have gone. My man, Wade in the chat. Please focus. Yeah, dude, it's impossible. ADHD kills me on these things, dude. Appreciate you hopping in, though, brother. Yeah, my Nuzlocke went horribly last time. So, good luck to you on yours, man. For real. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Got a little Bulbasaur strutting his stuff on the stream just for you. Just for you. Threw the rules up in the chat. We're headed there, man. We're literally at Rock Tunnel right now. So, literally right here, right now. We had a dude. We had a real rough go last time. Like, not only was it really bad, but I also forgot to record it. Love you too, dog. Appreciate you, man. I also forgot to record it. So now there's no, outside of the evidence that was on the channel for a couple days, it might still be up there. I got no YouTube video for it either, which sucked, because I was really trying to clip that up and just like, throw it up. That was gonna be like my go-to, like the devastating loss on a Nuzlocke was gonna be like my first like clip it thing for like trying to get on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and all that kind of stuff, man. So, man, where are we even at, dude? We took a break midweek. We took a break midweek because I was devastated after Saturday. I love it. Thank you for the subscription, man. Get a little Snorlax twerk just for you, buddy. So yeah, we took a break midweek, played a little Sword and Shield just to get my mind off of the devastating losses that I incurred last time. So here we are. Dude, I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Let me. I should have done this before. I apologize. I didn't. But we're doing it now. Gotta add some of these mods to the stream. This should have been what I was doing pre-setup, but I definitely did not. So forgive me for that. It's all right. We'll give people some time to hop in. I'm just getting warmed up here now, so I don't even know where I'm at right now. There we go. There we go. We here. Oh, President Cullen just subbed. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. The Snorlax twerk is great. That was an absolute classic. That was an accidental. It was an accident that I got it. Oh, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Thank you for that. Always been a good supporter, man. I appreciate you, dude. For real. There we go. Where's my magic carp? Always been a big supporter, man. So I appreciate you, dude. Good luck on your stream tonight. If I miss you heading out. Like I said, if you're still on when I finish up, I'll pop over. Alright. Sorry, we're just Started a little early tonight too, so some of my normals probably aren't here yet, but that's all right. It's all good. I meant to add all this stuff beforehand, and I totally slacked off, so I apologize. I was doing a bunch of stuff earlier, just messing with some things, working on some editing and stuff, and I had like a random stream in my background, and wasn't really like kind of like half paying attention, you know, watching somebody play Pal World, and they literally spent the first like 45 minutes of their stream trying to figure out how to set up their controller. So I was like, well, I guess if I'm just kind of editing my my overlay, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Maybe it is. It very well could be, but I apologize. I got so many different sources going on here now, it's like impossible to keep track of. Who am I missing? Let me just get my Weedle on here and we'll move on. I didn't add Pidgeotto yet, but it's alright. Pidgeot. And then we'll get moving. Apologize for my unprofessionalism here. But yeah, the twerking Snorlax was a new one. That's a new addition tonight. So you got one of the first opportunities to witness that. So. But it made my day that I finally figured out how to do it. Where is Weedle? Weedle. There he is. Fluffween, as we call him. Alright, let's move on. Let us move on from here. Alright, so our level cap is 29. Clutch is at 26. We lost Ivysaur last stream, which sucked. So really, we're just we're fully relying on Kadabra and Pidgeotto right now. Leveling up Gyarados. These three are just basically worthless at this point. But they're along for the ride, so we'll see what happens. I do have Water Pulse TM. Not sure if I want to use that on Gyarados. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we're about to enter Rock Tunnel, and I need some really good water type moves. Outside of that, we'll see. This could be terrible. So, I think we taught somebody Flash before we came in here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, yeah, Ball Guy's got it. Ball Guy has got Flash. There we go. I'm pretty nervous, not gonna lie. This is a pretty nerve-wracking moment. We're just trying to survive. The problem is not only do we have to survive this cave, but there's like 5 trainers as soon as we get out of it before we can really do anything. So that repel is going to be great. I am curious to see who our first encounter is going to be, because that might be clutch too. That might be worth the escape route to go back and add them to the party, but yeah, we'll see here. We'll see. Little Cubone. Level 23 Cubone with that. Won't love that. Water Pulse on him, see what happens. Super effective, which is good. I'll take that. Appreciate everybody hopping in. What's going on, everybody? Hope you all staying warm out there. Playing a little Leaf Green Nuzlocke, part 4 technically. Let's see how it goes. I have not been doing super well, as you can see by my lovely graveyard. Definitely not ideal, but we are here and we are pushing through. There was definitely moments where we almost gave up last time, but we stuck it out. We definitely stuck it out against my better judgment, because I definitely threw my controller at least twice. But we're here for it. You know, we're going to keep pushing, keep being positive, keep working hard, and appreciate everybody hopping on and enjoying the ride with me. See how it goes. And my phone is actually not going to die today, which is great. What up, Ethan? What up, man? I may have thrown it 3 times. It's definitely possible. I know for a fact, if we're just talking facts here, I know for a fact I threw it twice. Because one time I actually hit my PC and I was really upset with myself for a second. The second time I threw it towards the door and felt pretty good about that one. So, yeah, man, we're just trying to stay warm out here right now. That's all. It's 60 degrees back here in this room right now, so definitely not ideal temperature, but, you know, we're all right. We're all right. So we got a big Super Bowl tomorrow. Anybody got predictions on the Super Bowl? What do you think? What do we all think about the game? I don't know if Champ is here yet to defend his Seahawks, so don't go too hard on him. Don't go too hard on him yet. Fight. Just hope both teams have fun. That's fair. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Oh no, that's weird. That's not working right. That's too bad. Alright, that stinks. Seattle's D destroys May. Pats contain the run, but can't do anything without JSN. That's a fair analysis. That's a fair analysis, though. So here's the thing. I for real think there's a chance that if, and I'm going to say this before Champ hops in and freaks out. Dude, that defense is going to be tough for old, what's his face there? It's sad. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name right now. Darnold. I think that New England defense is they're not gonna let Darnold just pick him apart. I just have a hard time believing it. So I think we're gonna see Darnold make some mistakes tomorrow, which I think is gonna make the game interesting. But ultimately, I do think Seattle's gonna win if I had to put money on it. If I had to put money on it, I'd probably go Seattle. But I don't think the Pats are gonna let them walk all over them. Well, in fairness, Drake May's already gotten exposed. Let's call it what it is. This whole postseason has exposed Drake May. Dude, I did pull a sick Drake May card the other day, though. Let's see if I can pull it over right here. Oh, boy. There it is. I'm going to hold on to this bad boy until after the Super Bowl. Hopefully he wins and sell this bad boy for a whole bunch of money. We'll see. Yeah. I also, I got one for you. No, I don't want to get you excited. I think I'm giving it to you, but I got one for you that you appreciate. A little Ashton Genty on the rookie rush, dude. Pretty sick card. Pretty sick little card. Oh, we're sleeping. That's not good. I think I actually pulled 2 Genties that day. One was just kind of a generic rookie card. But that one was pretty sweet. I was pretty hyped about that. It's crazy how good he looked in the battle. Yeah, dude. Put a good offensive line out there with a quarterback who doesn't suck. And the Raiders have weapons, man. They got the weapons. Just gotta freaking find an offensive line, man. Gotta find an offensive line. Ain't easy though. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But I agree. I just hope both teams have fun, you know? Everybody have a good time. Everybody have a good time tomorrow, that's all. Oh, this guy about to torment me with a freaking Bulbasaur? That's disrespectful, dude. Mendoza? How you feel about Mendoza? You excited about him, or are you just kind of like, not sure? Dude, he's corny as heck, I'll tell you that. He is a cheese ball. Not to be, no disrespect. No disrespect, of course, but... The Kubiak hire was good, though. Were you hype about it? I meant to text you, to be honest with you. Charmander. Dude, we got Sleepy Charmander in the background somewhere. I don't know if I can lean back far enough. He's over there somewhere. Maybe he's not. I don't know. My kids tore that whole thing apart the other day, so I just built it back up before the stream. I thought he was literally right here over my shoulder, but that's a little slowpoke. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. I respect it. We still got Ninjask up here though, for all the day ones of the Dark Toad stream. Ninjask is just chilling. If I had a way to hold him on my shoulder, I'd do it, but I don't. That's also really weird and annoying, so I'm not gonna do that. I gotta like hang him from the ceiling somehow without being weird. For now, he's just chilling on the screen, so we'll stick with that. Yeah, I imagine after a lifetime of disappointment, it's hard to feel too excited about anything going on with the Raiders organization. Sweet stadium, though. I mean, I'll give them that. They got a sick stadium. I'll try to stay hydrated tonight and keep this frog out my throat. I had to run a call at work the other day, and it was the most embarrassing 20 minutes of my life trying to hock up frickin' loogies while I was talking. It was terrible. It was really embarrassing. It is what it is. We survived. Everybody's sick right now. Which way do we want to go? I don't think it matters. I think I'm just wasting repel steps now. Come on, dude. What are we doing? Frickin' rookie mistakes here. Frickin' rookie numbers. Dude, I got a haircut the other day. This lady freaking cut me up so bad. I think she fell asleep halfway through and just freaking... It's craziness. The shortest I think my hair maybe has ever been in my entire life. Felt like a little porcupine. Porcupine. Family Feud joke there for anybody. I hate that I named myself D-Toad. I don't know who talked me into doing that in this game. I should have just been either Dark or Toad. D-Toad is not, it's not it. Fortunately, there's no name changer for trainers, but every time I see it, it bothers me. I just think it says Toad, and it just like drives me crazy. Level 25 Geo, dude. What the heck? We still haven't had our first encounter. I've been repelling the whole time, so we haven't had an encounter yet. I do get to catch somebody here, though, which is good. I don't know that's going to help me out a ton, because it's probably going to be a freaking Geodude or another Zubat. And now that my Zubat is dead, I don't get to reroll the catch, which sucks. Sorry. Just the legendary birds, the original 3. Mewtwo, you can catch Mewtwo in this. And then there's a whole bunch in the post game. I'd have to look it up because I don't remember off the top of my head all of which ones that are in here. But there's a we're just wasting steps, dude. Just battle. I think like I'd have to look it up. Let me look it up real quick. I'm curious. And leaf green. I should just have Pokemon database open at all times, but I'm a rookie and I don't. This says, I don't know if this is true or not. It says you can catch Lugia and Ho-Oh, and both forms of Deoxys, and all 3 legendary dogs. That is crazy if that's true. I have never done any of that. But we're going to find out. We're going to find, well, fingers crossed. I mean, this is the way this stream's been going. This Nuzlocke's been going. We might not ever get there, but we're going to try real hard. We're going to try real hard. Hopefully I have a couple freaking others, dude. I'm going to run out of Water Pulse so fast. He's got to learn Gyarados moveset. Anybody know Gyarados moveset off the top of their head? Oh, no, not a Geo, dude. What the frick? So he learns Dragon Rage at 25, so he doesn't learn another water move until 40. That sucks. I'm glad we went with the Water Pulse edition then. Yeah, I'm glad we went with the Water Pulse. That would have been really frustrating to try to go through this whole tunnel without without a water type move. That would have sucked. I'm not even worried about that trainer battle. I just want the repel. I watched play this game for hours and just found out these are remakes of Red and Blue. I couldn't figure out why there was so much. Yeah, dude. Yeah, these are just they're not like for like remakes, but yeah, this is the closest thing we're gonna get. Because there is like some side questing stuff that you can do. That's in addition to stuff you weren't able to do in Gen 1 original Red and Blue. But up until Cinnabar Island, I think it's pretty much the exact same game. Just with a lot of bug fixes. So take that how you'd like to, I guess. But it's a lot of fun. It's funny because like when we were kids, I never knew this game existed. I didn't know they even made these. I kind of stopped playing for, I shouldn't say this as a Pokemon guy, but kind of stopped caring and playing games after like Ruby and Sapphire. Like I definitely kept playing Ruby and Sapphire for a long time. Um, but I never had like Diamond and Pearl or Red, like Black and White. I never had any of those until I got older and got adult money and started buying them myself. So it wasn't until I was an adult that I realized these games existed. So, all right, where are we going here? I should have this all memorized. I've played this game 8 billion times. Yeah, same. Technically, it's the same gen. Like it's still Gen 3. That's what they consider this. So. Yeah, it's still considered Gen 3. Oh god, not rollout. Getting PTSD from Silver and Gold. Oh jeez. Whitney's freaking mill tank, dude. Anybody who ever played Silver and Gold and experienced Whitney's mill tank, especially as a young kid, boy, what a nightmare of a time that game was. I meant to switch out there, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Bite, little chomp. Dude, Gyarados is a sick Pokemon. I don't care what anybody says. Red Gyarados is definitely way cooler, but Gyarados is an OG for sure. And we flinch. That's freaking sick. That's exactly what we're looking for. Get out my way, Sophia. Cooked, brother. Cooked. Yeah, we gotta turn that repel back on. Yeah. I feel like this is a trap. Why is this guy just chilling down here? Is there items down here? What are we doing? You're gonna teach me rock slide? Heck yeah. I was thinking you were gonna be sus, dude, but now you're helping me out. I appreciate you. We're gonna teach rock slide to Stefan. Yeah. I, again, never paid attention to Crystal version. Didn't even know it existed until I was an adult. Not gonna lie. It might be scary to use this in a tunnel. Then why would you teach it to me, dude? It seems like a silly move on your part, brother. Seems like a silly move on your part. Oh no, not another Geo, dude. And yeah, funny enough, Pokemon Crystal is now the only physical copy of a Game Boy released game, whether it was Game Boy, Game Boy Color, or Advance, that I do not have. Which sucks. But someday I gotta splurge eventually and just go buy it. Because it's a classic for sure. I think it'd be fun to play on the channel too. I mean, I have Silver and Gold. I mean, I could definitely play those, but Crystal's a ton of fun. I'm actually doing everybody knows how I feel about emulators, but I'm actually doing an emulator run on Crystal right now on my phone, so it's a lot of fun. I want to try to actually get all the dogs this time. Hiker Dudley. 3D Testify. That's definitely Bubba. wrestling fans will catch that one. It's alright. Shout out Slowpoke. Slowpoke chilling over the shoulder right now, too. I gotta find a better way to store... I gotta find a better way to store these plushies back here. Right now, there's like a table behind my couch that they're all just kind of chilling on. I gotta get like a shelf or something to put them all. I don't know. It seems like a waste of a shelf, I guess. These are the things I think about. These are the things that keep me up at night. So I'm going to display all my stuff. Still, my son's bedroom, I still have an entire closet. An entire closet full of stuff. It's just not even available for space right now. It's unfortunate. One day. I'm just going to have to cover these windows up with shelving. Cover those windows up back there with shelving. Just let it be what it is. Nobody needs to see to the outside anyway. Oh, there's an item back there. How did I miss that? Did I walk right by it? Did I walk right by that item? How did I miss that? I'm like looking at my other screen to see the delay if I missed it, but that doesn't make any sense. That was forever ago. Oh, Max Ether is sick. Like, I'll take that all day. That is an item worth coming back for. Let's talk about it. Alright, let's go. Where's Gyarados at? Yeah, we'll heal that Gyarados up. Heal up little Gyarados here. For one Pokemon. Do we just Ether here? Probably, right? We'll restore Bite. See, these are the things in, like, a Nuzlocke, like a non-Nuzlocke game that people just don't ever care or think about. It's like running out of PP in a move because your entire team's going to get knocked out. Alright, PP was restored. Thank the Lord. I didn't try to rhyme there, but it's alright. Bellsprout is not a great matchup for Gyarados, but we're going to push through. Alright, Stun Spore missed. That's good. Double chomp. Alright. Good. We're good. Level 25. Dragon Rage. Here we go. I wonder what move we should get rid of. Not Splash, right? Keep Splash forever. Reminisce about our days as a Magikarp. Clefairy. Yeah, we'll keep Gyarados in here for now. You know what, 4 levels till 5 levels technically till we over leveled. Alright. Oh, Bite is not super strong against Clefairy. It's technically Fairy type, so Dragon's not great. Water Pulse missed. That's also not great. Alright, we're just missing everything. Everybody is inaccurate and terrible right now. What are we doing? Yep, no sing for you. Good. Comp, alright. Good night. You ever gone night-night, Clefairy? Done did now. Sorry, Picnic or Leah. Probably shouldn't be hanging out in a cave by yourself anyway, so. You have a Pokemon. Let's start. You have Pokemon. Obviously. You just watched me battle Leah over there. Like, I know you saw that happen. Let's not pretend that you aren't 5 feet away from me. Ooh, not a one-hit KO. That is kind of surprising. Kind of surprising, not gonna lie. Old Rattata. What level's Rattata at, you think? I really want to train up Ball Guy. Stupid name. But I'm afraid he's gonna get knocked out. 19? Yeah, that's alright. We'll wait. Bigger fish to fry eventually. And he flinched. Perfect. Let's not waste a PP and use tackle. Knockout. Night-night, Rattata. Another Rattata, dude. That's crazy. Gyarados versus Rattata is a pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy matchup. The fact that he doesn't get knocked out in one hit is also crazy. The visual there, if it was a real battle scene, would be even crazier. The sprites don't do the size discrepancy any justice. Oh no, not sleep powder. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. I'm gonna use Wrap, dude. Wrap is like such a punk move. It's like, I want to do no damage, but I'm gonna keep you here for a while. Like, what are we doing? We're asleep, we're wrapped up. There we go. Now we're free. Now we just gotta wake up. And we woke up. Perfect. Let's go. Ariana. Do you think they're having a picnic together? Probably not, because they didn't pay attention to the fact that the other one literally just had a battle. Right before their eyes. Pearl. We gotta be close to the exit, right? Gotta be getting close. I hope we're getting close. I'm kind of sick of being in here for right now. I should have healed up probably before this battle. That's alright. Little Dragon Rage. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. This lack of one-hit KOs is kind of frustrating. I'm trying to be quick and efficient with this stuff, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be efficient. Oddish, dude. Who's out here running around, willingly running around with an Oddish? Wild. Wild choices that these Pokemon administrators make. They kind of did. They kind of did when they released the Switch. They made like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But it's not the same. Not the same at all. Fun, you know, but it's like it's kind of like if you're playing Pokemon Go, but it's like this. Like, there's really, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's not, it's definitely not, really the only thing I can say is not the same. I'm not trying to hate on Let's Go. Let's Go's fun. But I'd hardly call it a remake, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's like very dumbed down. Let's use our, let's try to find this encounter here. Do I have a Pokeball, I hope? No. Paralyze heal. Yeah, we got 14, that's fine. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? It's gonna be Geodude. Onyx, alright. Alright, I can't even be mad about it. There's worse Pokemon to get, I think. The Pokemon community has been clamoring for that for quite a while. If they would have made... So, I'll say this. If they would have made Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu with the same exact graphic style that they did, then it would have been awesome. If they would have just kept it the same way, like, they would have kept the gameplay the same. Redeem favorite Pokemon type. That's a great question. I think we talked about this before, and I don't remember where I landed. The easy answer is Fire type, because like at least 2 of my 3 favorite Pokemon are Fire type. But I don't know. I go back and forth a lot. I don't know. I like Dark type. Obviously, that's where I came up with the Dark Toad name. Dark type Pokemon are super cool. Lightning type. I got a couple favorite lightning types out there. Oh, I didn't name them. Oh no! Oh, I was distracted. Shoot. Oh crap! I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know how to handle that. Can I catch another Onix and just name it? Is that allowed? And just remove that other one? I'm gonna give myself a reroll on that. Now I got a Mankey. Ugh, too soon. Yeah. Bonk is 1000% correct. Absolute rookie numbers here. Rookie mistakes. Favorite type. Let me land on one here. Yeah, the easy answer is Fire type. It's not an exciting answer. I love the idea of Dragon type. Like, I like Dragon Pokemon. But I feel like none of the Dragon Pokemon are like my favorite Pokemon. So I don't know if that's great. Like, I love a lot of Fire type Pokemon. If you ask my oldest son, my favorite type is Normal type. Because a lot of my favorite Pokemon are in fact Normal type. But you know, obviously Snorlax, the day one. But Normal type is underrated because, especially in these older games, like, dude, Snorlax, the fact that Snorlax can learn Surf, Thunder, and Flamethrower, come on. But nah, I'm gonna stick with Fire for now. I'd have to go back and see what I said last time. It was probably different, but I'll say Fire type this time. I got the red on today. I'm feeling fiery, I guess. All right, I'm gonna just say forget it about the whole. I don't want to waste any more time looking for a Onix. Oh, and right into an encounter. I did not mean to do that. Normal type is definitely underrated, though. There's some really good normal type Pokemon, especially in Gen 1, because they didn't have a lot of these like secondary typings and stuff. So like you got like Jigglypuff, the Fairy, like a lot of these Pokemon that are now have like Psychics or Fairies and all these different other typings now. There's a lot of really good normal types in this game. So yes, agreed. Normal type is very underrated. Wild, right? Wild times. And it's funny too, because like the cards are so different. Like, I missed. That sucks. Whirlwind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not. That is not what we wanted. Go Pidgeotto versus Pidgeotto. Yeah, because they had Fairy type in the cards in the TCG for a long time. Not a long time, but for a while, and then they already got rid of it, which is crazy. Cause so and they got rid of dragons for Dragon type for a while. I think they just recently brought Dragon back. Stefan grew to level 18. There we go. Picnic or Carol. Say that 10 times fast. Let's run around this guy. Pokemon Center. Oh, what a miracle. I avoided a lot of those trainer battles. Yeah, Steel type. Steel type was wild for me. So like Gen 2 was a crazy one, right? So I remember the Steel type gym leader. And what's funny is I had a Typhlosion, right? I was always a Cynical guy. Cynical's, again, one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon easily. But I didn't realize that Steel was weak to Fire type. So I was like just having the worst time ever trying to beat the Steel type gym leader because I didn't think Fire would be effective against it because I was young and stupid. And I remember being a nightmare if I'm just like, hey, just use Flamethrower, dude. You'll win, knock out all of them in one shot. So. Yep, fun fact for you. Fun little story there for you. Oh, the Name Raider. Can I, Oh, I should go get my Onyx and, because I think I can get a Steelix in this game if I trade it. If there's a Steel Coat in this. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Pokemon database. I need like a Pokemon database like I have, like Siri. Like if I had a Pokedex would be great. Like a real one. Get me a real Pokedex so I can just ask it questions. I mean, ChatGPT is pretty close, I guess, but I gotta type into that. I guess I don't have to. Yes, let's give it a nicer name. Alright. Onyx is on the table. Keep it PG. Did I get any of the new Lego Pokemon sets? I have not. Mostly because the ones that are currently available are... Well, the one that I really obviously want is the Charizard Blastoise Venusaur one, and it's like $250. But the Eevee one is cool. I'll probably get that. It's relatively cheap. But no, I haven't picked them up yet. They do have the like the gym badges. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely pick that up. But no, I haven't yet. Will do though. I do have some of the old what are they called, Mega Bloks ones up there. But no, I haven't got the new Lego ones. They're pretty sick though. I will say this, hot take here. Don't tell Lego. Big Lego guy. But the Pikachu that Mega Bloks made is way better than the one that Lego made. Just gonna say it. I said it. I said it. And I meant every word of it. And I don't regret it whatsoever. Because the Pikachu one that Mega Bloks made is way better than the one that Lego made. Sorry about it. Alright, we gotta name Onyx. What are we naming Onyx? Keep it PG. Because I know what your first answer is gonna be. It's gotta be PG. That being said, we do have a Pokemon on our team named Fluffween right now. Otis. Oh, I love it. There it is. That's a perfect name. It is not. No, no, no. It is not. It should. Yeah, that's funny though. Otis has a double meaning. In our lore. Oh, I forget about Otis, dude. Oh my god, that's so funny. Scotch. Oh man. So funny story. I won't go into all the details. But funny story. One time, me and Mr. Paco over here, we were hanging out. I mean, this was what, 15 years ago? I mean, I don't even, we might have, like, had to have been 15, 16 years ago. Fresh out of high school, probably. We're hanging out. We were going downtown to, we were going to, like, KFC, and, like, we're in the car, and he's like, yo, just to let you know, there's going to be this dude in there. This dude's going to come up to you, and he's going to talk to you and act like he knows you. He knows your whole family. Like, and it's a wild experience. And I'm like, all right, bro. Like, it can't be that bad. Like, there's no way. And I definitely downplayed it in my head quite a bit. Like, pretty dramatically. And it's not going to be a funny story for anybody who wasn't there. But when I tell you, we went into this KFC, and again, I'll say this. I don't think I've had KFC since maybe that day. But we go into this KFC. This dude, I don't even know where he came from. And I don't even know that he actually worked there. I don't know why he was there. But this dude, out of nowhere, just as soon as we get our food, we sit down, this dude just, like, out of thin air, he came from the water park, dude. That's exactly where he came from. That's where he was going, at least. That's so funny. He came out of nowhere, right? And he just comes up to our table, and he's literally asking this guy, like, about his family, about his dad, about everybody. He's like, yeah, man, I see you at the water park all the time. It's like, what water park are you talking about? Like, he literally, like, this dude made up scenarios in his head and spoke it out as if it was 100% factual. Like, it was the weirdest experience ever. And then he started talking about his best friend. I don't want to get into too far because we're on live Twitch, you know, and this is going to be recorded for all time. So I'm going to try to keep it relatively PC. But this dude, like, was telling us his whole life story and about how he had this, like, this friend who, like, was kind of his boyfriend but wasn't his boyfriend. And he was like, he would buy him nice things all the time. And so he, like, would always ask him what kind of things he liked. And he's like, that's where the skulls comes from. He made, like, the funniest noise when he said skulls. It was a whole experience. And to this day, one of the funniest inside jokes I've ever had with anybody by far. It was just such a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous scenario. But it happened, and it was real. It was real life. But I don't even know what the guy's name actually was, but for whatever reason, we nicknamed him Otis. So he has always been known as Otis, as well as pro wrestler, WWE superstar Otis, formerly known as Otis Dozovich. Infamous love triangle with Mandy Rose and Dolph Ziggler. I could not think of Dolph Ziggler's name for a second. Wow. Classic. Ah, putting us to sleep. Not good. Not good. Dude, I gotta have an Otis fig over there somewhere. I don't know if I do or not. I have to have at least one. Gods to. Gots to have at least one. Dude, this Clefairy's double slapping us straight out of this Nuzlocke. 5 times, dude. Come on. Ah, we woke up. That's good. We needed that. We needed that wake up. Dude, if this hits 5 times again, I'm dead. Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. Way too close. Yeah, we're going to have to change Pokemon here. We need Ball Guy to get leveled up a little bit. What level does Ball Guy evolve? Shout out Ball Guy. He was an infamous NPC from the Sword and Shield games. That's where that nickname came from, by the way. He was at like every single Pokemon Center. And he has a giant Pokeball on his head. It's very random. Voltorb, Evolution, level. $30? What the frick? Who's got the time to get Voltorb to level 30? Goodness gracious. Lord have mercy. Thanks, Julia. Alright, so this encounter right here is going to be pretty important, because there is a chance to get a fire type here. Do I not have... Did none of my Pokemon have cut? Oh, who had cut? Who had cut? Did Diglett know cut? What the frick? I don't love that. Not gonna lie. I don't love that at all. I think I'm gonna just take I'm gonna take Weedle out. And then can Ron learn cut? I know Meowth probably could. Diglett apparently did. Let's see if Rattata can learn cut. If Rattata can learn cut, I'll keep Rattata in the lineup. I ain't worried about it. I do need cut for this, though, because there is a chance to catch a Vulpix in there, I believe. Could be totally wrong. Yeah. Let's go, Ron. And he already knows Hyper Fang. That's freaking awesome. I forgot we caught this Ron. Gus still lives? Let's go. How's Gus doing over there? Is he leading the pack over there in Fire Red? He's trying. He's got to have Hyper Fang, man. Hyper Fang solves a lot of problems. We had a Rhonda, so that's why we caught Rhonda before. Rhonda was definitely great. We lost Rhonda along the way. I don't remember exactly when it happened. I think it was like one of those moments where I wasn't really paying too close attention to what I was doing. That's gonna be my excuse anyway. Who's gonna be? Pidgey. I already got a Pidgey. I can re-roll this. All right, cool. We got Honeybun still alive. I should have named it Machine. That would have been a cooler part of the name to name it. But Honeybun is funnier, so is what it is. Who do you got in the lineup right now? I should just pull yours up on my other monitor. Watch at the same time. Maybe I'm thinking of Fire Red. I think Fire Red has Growlithe in here. Meowth we already have, so we can re-roll that. We're being pretty generous with the re-rolls here. Who is in this? Meowth we already have. We can re-roll it. I'm very. That does bring me a lot of joy knowing that Gus is still holding his own over there. Is it only Pidgey and Meowth over here? Come on. I think it is Fire Red that has Growlithe. I don't know if you can catch Growlithe and leave green. Voltorb, Gus, Voltorb, Butterfree, Bloom, and Graveler. That's a solid team, though. It is Growlithe, but I think he's only Fire Red, though, isn't he? It roared at me. Oh, no. Dude, what could have been? You could have had a freaking Raichu on your team. You could have had Arcanine on your team. It's too bad. This patch must literally only have Meowth and Pidgey. That sucks, dude. Dude, the Pikachu, dude, that will go down in history as one of, if not the craziest, like, I'm sure there's been some other ones out there. I haven't seen them. I haven't witnessed them personally. Vulpix, let's freaking go. Let's just not knock it out. Let's just not knock it out. Alright, perfect. And we're burned. That's okay. That is okay. You can burn me up a little bit. I ain't mad about it. Anyway, as I was saying, the Pikachu thing that happened to you was one of the craziest. I mean, it's got to go down in history as a historically heartbreaking event. His health is definitely not as low as I'd like it to be to catch him, but ooh. I should just put Ron out there and just smack him up a little bit. Get his health a little bit lower. That Squirtle emo is probably the best depiction of what that moment was for you. Come on. Let's go. That was a very, Snorlax is better. Psyduck, actually, you're not wrong, dude. You found two better ones right away. My fault. Alright, Vulpix nickname. Yeah, they all fit. I will leave it up to the chat to name this Vulpix. Get a couple good options in here. We'll vote on it. What do you even name a Vulpix? I've never ever thought about a good nickname for a Vulpix before. Kenny Kitchen, dude. I forget that the story Karuma. I forget that the story evolves further than even Otis. Karuma. What is that from? I just keep thinking of Kuma from Tekken. Ninetales from Naruto. That is, alright. I like that. I'm not a Naruto guy, but I used to love the kids who ran like Naruto in the hallway in high school. Alright, so we got Kenny. Kenny's a funny one. Karuma is clever. I like that one. We got 6 people watching right now. Billy. You'd have to call him out by name, dude. I wish the champ was here because he's gonna have to watch this back. Because I just had a conversation about Billy the other day. For the very reason that he used to Naruto run down the hallway. It's so funny. He's gonna have to watch this back because he will die. Because like you think I was making it up. It's just facts, dude. Spider Bill. I'm definitely not naming him Billy. Got 50 seconds. Yes, I did. Dwight, Holly. That was his girlfriend's name, wasn't it? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. You're bringing up stuff I never thought about my entire life. I haven't thought about that forever, dude. That wasn't her name, was it? It was, wasn't it? Dude, that's crazy. Bro. Oh, man. The only thing that would make this better is if we had a freaking pizza and watching wrestling. So good. So good. I don't know. What do we think? You said Holly. I immediately thought of The Office, but that's not even what you're referring to. Look around the room for inspiration. I don't know. Oh, dude. In your jeans? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, that's so funny. That is so funny. Dude. That is crazy. I'm having flashbacks right now. Just straight flashbacks right now. Yes, that's what she said. That was so weird, dude. One of the weirdest things ever. Dude, you see New York Pizza's moving, by the way? Crazy. Moving to Robinson Street. That's so funny. Alright. I don't love any of these names. We're gonna go with Dwight. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're probably like, and I think that's why they were as successful as they were for as long as they have been, is because the rent in that place was probably dirt cheap, and they were able to keep their prices super low. It's probably the same exact thing where they're moving to. And it's still like, it's still not super far. Like, technically, it's not super far from where they were. Just kind of over the hill and under the bridge and all that. It's not really a hill there, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, we gotta take out... We gotta take Ron back out. Sorry, Ron. Stop, dude. You guys, man, coming in my chat, frickin', I don't even have my moderator here today. He's at a stupid wedding. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know what the wedding was stupid or not, but I'm sad that you're not here. Dude, I got 6 viewers, man. You're trying to steal my viewers. Knock it off, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's channels with like thousands of people watching the stream, dude. Go bug Kai Sanat, bro. Like, stay out my stream, dog. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. Remove the space.com. Like, shut up, dude. Shut up. These freaking clowns, man. These freaking clowns, dude. We might teach Dwight cut. Good. Good, I blocked him. I appreciate that. Dang. Dwight can't learn cut? That sucks. Let's face this old guy, see what he's all about. Alright, we gotta change up our lineup again. I'm sorry, I'm way behind here. Yes, I want to remove... What? I'm actually, like, I know I didn't really, like, get super excited about it. It kind of was a monotone reaction that wasn't great, and I apologize. But catching that Vulpix was kind of a big deal, not gonna lie. That was a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big win for the old Nuzlocke here. Who did we take out? Did we take Digwood out? We did. We took Stefan out. Sorry, Stefan. Hopefully that's not a sign of Stefan Diggs getting benched tomorrow. It's so dumb. That happens literally once a stream, and I always just try to freak out about it because it is kind of like it is what it doesn't matter. Like I trust that the 6 people watching my stream right now are not gonna fall for this stupid nonsense, or me. Like I'm not gonna fall for it. Obviously, like what are we talking about? So I think it's supposed to be like some sort of scam to like. Did you fall for it, dude? That sucks. As long as you didn't give them all of your digits of your social security number, you'll be alright. The last 4 is fine. As long as you don't got all of them. Level 24. We are not there yet. It's just annoying because it's like, dude, like, there's so many other, and I'm sure they just, I mean, they don't even know, they're just, it's a bot, probably just doing nonsense, but. And maybe needed to claim it. Yeah, that's cool though. Do you have to go buy a bunch of gift cards though? If they're telling you they're gonna Venmo you, like it's a scam. It's gotta be the ones that like, you gotta go buy them a bunch of gift cards and send it to them, and that's how they'll confirm it to you. Those are the good ones. Those are the ones that definitely are legit. Walmart will try to tell you like, oh, it's a scam, don't trust them, but it's not a scam, you're good. Buy all the gift cards. PlayStation gift cards, wow. Alright, that's different. I'm gonna buy a bunch of V-Bucks probably. Also, shout out Fortnite. Totally random, I'm sorry. I said V-Bucks. I just got off guard. They had, they put Michael and Dwight in Fortnite. Anybody see that? They were like, dude, we're gonna finally get Caleb to play Fortnite. And it worked. And it worked. Absolutely worked. And I bought him. I paid the money for him. Ain't even gonna lie about it. Ain't even gonna lie. It's pretty funny. Dwight's got a little banana in his gun holster. It's so funny. Clutch is confused. Clutch doesn't get confused, bro. Clutch does the confusing. That's why he's Clutch. Stop roaring me out. Nice. Dude, you thought you wanted to mess with Ball Guy, dude. You didn't want none of this smoke, bro. You thought this was going to be a better option for you. So unfortunately, I dragged out 5 of my Pokemon. That's so annoying. I gotta run back and heal up again. Playing Pokeslots Simulator 2026? What is that? I've never even heard of that. Is that a real thing? Or are you just making a game corner joke? Sorry, I'm very literal. Yeah. That makes sense. One time, this is how literal I am. One time when I was in 4th grade, my 4th grade teacher, we were on a field trip to an old coal mine. Told us that we were gonna, like, it's like a roller coaster, and I cried for like 2 hours because I was scared. But he was obviously joking. But I thought he was being serious because I took it very literally. So, little self. I miss Nathan, dude. I miss Nathan. I hope he's doing all right. But it is, but what they say is true. It's an American Dad joke in there for anybody who's interested. Not wrong. Oh, I don't know why I put Honeymon out here. This is not a good move against Muck. What's strong against poison? This is why I need that cheat sheet I was talking about. Because I don't... What's poison? Is it ground, maybe? I don't know. What's poison weak to? Psychic, right? Mind over matter, right? That's what we were talking about last time? And bug? See, this makes no sense. Nice. You went in the slots, though? You know, for that Porygon? Kind of, yeah. There is like a trick to it. I don't know if you've ever looked it up, but there is like a trick to, like, if you... Supposedly, like, the trick is, like, if you don't win 3 of the first 5 games that you play on a machine, move on to the next one. That's the trick I always used anyway. I saw it on Google one time and I just lived with that life forever. Dude, how does he survive Dragon Rage? Come on, Grimer. Has anybody ever used a Grimer in a playthrough before? I don't know how it's so cold outside, but all my ice melted already. I don't love that. I'm gonna have to pause and go get some more ice. Boy, I hope I have a antidote. I do. Thank the Lord. Honeybun was about to die. Honeybun was about to die. forgot we have a bike. I don't know. I feel like running is faster. Oh, brother. Got a lot of trainer battles coming up. I'm kind of nervous about it. I really don't want to lose any more Pokemon, but I really want to level up. We need to level up this Vulpix. Because he's going to be awesome against freaking... what's her name? Yeah. That lady. Erica. Holy cow. I didn't think of her name. Clefairy. Oh, we're doing a double battle. Mad about it. Definitely gonna switch out here though. Honey Bun for the win. Dwight, that's enough. Let it down every time. Michael said that in the office. Probably like $7. Ooh, roll out miss. That's embarrassing. What are you? Some sort of moron? Good job, Dwight. Will-O-Wisp. We can learn Will-O-Wisp. No, they did not. This is the first double battle that happens in this game. That was a Gen 3 adaptation. Gen 3 was the first double battles. It was pretty sick. I remember the first time I ever encountered one. It was mind-blowing. Is that a thing in the anime, like when we were younger? Man, I don't think so. I don't know. I get like yes and no, because like there's definitely times in the anime where there's multiple trainers battling at the same time, but are they like working together to battle other people? Like a tag team style? Definitely not. Definitely not. Not when we were younger, anyway. Part of me wants to just battle this Pidgey, but I'm afraid that I'm going to get knocked out. Fatal 4-way, that's probably definitely happened. I mean, like you think about like all the times they battled Team Rocket, like how many times like they were all battling Jesse and James at the same time, right? I mean, and Meowth for that matter. It was a 6-man tag. If only I had a lightning type move for Ball Guy. This doesn't matter. Sonic Boom is a freaking sick move. Honeybun level 24. Dude, Whatnot. The Whatnot notifications are unbelievable. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I know what you mean. I don't think it really happened. Definitely not with that same intent. If that makes sense. I'd have to look it up though. Like, I'm not like a whiz when it comes to like anime knowledge. Hyperfan is gonna... like when Malachi was watching through it all, I definitely got a nice like refresher, but outside of that, I'm not sure. I wish we had a Pikachu, man. I wish I had a Pikachu. Dude, I'll say this. I will say this. The older show is super hard to watch because there's just too much. For sure. Like, going back and watching, like, Gen 1 and 2 it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. What I will say, though, is some of the newer seasons, like, so the newest, is it the newest show? So no. So watch, what is it, Pokemon Journeys? If you want to go back and watch anything, and watch something like, watch a newer one, that's a little bit easier to take in, I think it's Pokemon Journeys, where it's Ash and Go. It's the last show that Ash is actually a part of. But it's really good because it kind of like, it starts off in Gen 1 and kind of works its way through like all of the generations. So like you still kind of get that nice Gen 1 vibe to it. For people who haven't watched in a long time. But there's also a lot of modern stuff involved too. But I would like, if you're interested in just like watching Pokemon, like I would definitely suggest watching Journeys. It's really good too. But like some of the old stuff, man, it's a lot. It's like there's so many episodes, and it's not easily digestible. There's just a lot going on there. So, because like I don't think when they were making the original show, like I don't think they had like a real. There was no like. I don't think they had like an end game. Like there was no like seasonal strategy to it. They're just like pumping out episodes to pump out episodes because it was so hot. They're just like, let me just make content basically and just pump out content until something happens, and then they landed on like, oh, like people are actually interested in this. Like let's kind of strategize and make it seasonal and easier to take in. But the first like Gen 1 and 2 are just, dude, it's insane. Classic, right? Because like that's what we grew up on. Dude, seeing that Don fan show up on screen for the first time, bro, I wish I could experience that feeling again. Wild. My freaking exactly, dude. That's that's almost 2 episodes a week most of the year. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. That's just insane. Like I said, they just pumped it out to pump it out. Like they didn't even like they had no plan. Like they're just making episodes and just throwing it out there. No strategy involved, just out here making television. And I don't blame them, dude. It was hot. You strike while the iron's hot, man. Like I get it. Do you know? Small, we're gonna get poisoned here, huh? No? Okay. What a waste of a move then. Coughing. Surprised you didn't use the little self-destruct. Oh, Leslie. I'm also a big, like, oh, I didn't mean to battle this guy. There's a couple other shows I really like too. Like, I really like the Sun and Moon era shows. I think a lot of that is probably more so correlated with like Malachi getting into Pokemon, because that was like the first that was like the first season he really like. The first show that he really got into and was like kind of obsessed with, you know. It was definitely the first show he watched all the way through. So that has a special place in my heart just because like we watched it together and it was like the first one he really got into. But Sun and Moon is really good because it's a little bit different too, right? Like it's not like that was a gen where they didn't have like gym battles and stuff. They had like island challenges. Like it was based in like kind of like I guess like Hawaii would be the thought process, right? It was in like a Hawaii-ish location. But it was pretty sweet. And then like XY is an era that like I freaking love. I love Pokemon. Like the XY show is probably might be up there with one of my favorites. Who is out here right now? I'm half paying attention. I apologize. But yeah, XY is really, really good. It all just depends. Like I said, like if you're just trying to watch old stuff that you watched as a kid, like just push through it, or just watch the movies because the movies are. I think the movies kind of fill that gap as well as anything. And if you never watched like the Mewtwo Strikes Back, like the newest like remake of it, it's not new anymore, but I suggest go back and watch that too. That's pretty good. Critical hit, love that. I was terrified to use, like, I know obviously fire's strong against steel, but I was terrified to use. I don't want to get knocked out and lose him forever. That would frickin' suck. Especially at this point in the game. Especially now. Not be ideal. I don't really mean to use Dragon Rage there, but that's fine. That should be alright. Knock him out. No, close. Let's go. Super Nerd Aiden. Oh, I don't go there often. Leave me alone, lady. So now the question is, we're gonna go snag an Eevee here. We gotta go Jolteon here, right? With the Eevee? Gots to. I mean, we got Voltorb, but like, gotta take a Jolt. Like, we got Gyarados. We don't need a Water type. We got Vulpix now. Because the challenge is like getting a good Fire type move for Flareon. You gotta go freaking play the slot machines. Try to win the TM. I don't know. Wait, is this where Eevee is? Eevee's in this building right here, right? I bet. Am I crazy? I'm second guessing myself right now. No, Eevee's in this building right here. Right? Right here, right? Come on, somebody confirm. Why am I stressing out about this? Right here, Eevee. I love that I just find an Eevee on a table and just like, yeah, that's mine now. That's mine now. Alright. Come on, chat. We got an Eevee. We're probably going to evolve it into a Jolteon. So keep that in mind. We need to come up with a nickname for it. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to take like a 2-minute break to go get some ice and use the bathroom. But I'm going to create a poll for the chat. Oh, we need choices? I gotta come up with choices? We can't just have a generic? Come on. Alright, we'll do a couple. What do we think? We got a good lightning type thing. Isn't there a Pokemon with an Eevee nickname in the show? I have no idea. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna create. I guess I'm gonna create a poll, and I'm gonna leave it up here, because I think I'm gonna go Jolteon with mine. So I'm not sure. Like I feel like that has to play a little bit of a part, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna name it yet. That's a good question. Male Eevee. It's got to be a tough name. They are brothers. I love it. So we got to go with twin names then, right? Let's ask ChatGPT. I need... Loki and Thor. Oh, God of Thunder. Dude, that's sick. Yeah. I love it. So ChatGPT said Volt and Blitz, Static and Razor, or Zap and Spark. I like Loki and Thor. Which one do you want, Loki or Thor? Alright, dude. That's fine with me. I'll take the God of Thunder right here. Perfect. I'm gonna still put a poll up, and I'm gonna take like I said, I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break here. All right, I will be right back. Sorry about that. Do you want Hitmonlee or Chan? Oh, definitely Hitmonchan. Yeah, I'm a Hitmonchan guy. Actually, more of a Hitmontop guy, but you only have two choices in this game. I should have just taken my break when we went on ad, but it is what it is. I don't know. I'll probably take Hitmonchan, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll go Hitmonchan. Alright. Alright. We back. We got Thor, God of Thunder. I gotta buy a Thunderstone. Where's the sad guy up in the corner here? Yeah, this is the sad dude who lost all of his money. Appreciate it, dog. Give me that coin case. I was gonna go to the department store, but I just changed my mind. I'm gonna hit the slots at the casino. I only have $15,000? What the heck? Oh. That's not a good start. That's 3. Not a good start. I thought we were going to get that 777s. Not a good start yet. I'm not even bag my own rule that I just talked about. Yeah, we're done with that one. It's a win. Like that. Nothing there. Nothing there. So that's 2, right? Or was that 3? Yeah, that was 3. We lost. Oh. That's the best slot machine over here, huh? Man. They're not gambling well today, I'll tell you that. Not gonna have any coins left. Oh, thanks, bud. So close to the full trucks there, huh? Man, the double 7s is killing me. We are not having much luck with the casino here. Good. Nothing. Wow. Here is your sign to stop playing at a casino. Lose every time. Oh, I don't want Abra. Dude, is this a cheat code for for the Nuzlocke? Just come in here and buy a Dratini with 4,600 coins? Cheapers. Wow. Flamethrower is no different, huh? Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so let's go level up our little Dwight over here for a second. We do have an encounter right here. Do we have any Pokeballs? 8. Should be enough. Pidgey, get re-roll. Re-roll Pidge. Another Pidgey. Okay. Goodbye, Pidgey. No, thank you. Another Vulpix. Dude, I should just catch him. He's a level higher than me already. Bellsprout, okay. Oh, Bellsprout. I'll take that. Don't knock it out, though. Nice. Nice. Let's just try to catch it. Nice. Sweet. Let's go. Nobody voted in my poll. Except for me. Nobody cared. I guess Jolteon it is, huh? Oh, did I not nickname that again? Oh, yeah, alright, here we go. You did vote? What did you vote? Did I miss it? Or did you vote Jolteon? I thought maybe I didn't actually vote. I don't even know if I can. Yeah, so that was your vote. Perfect. Alright, we got a Bellsprout. What do we name our Bellsprout? What do we name our Bellsprout? Word. Alright, so we're going to take Voltorb out. Put Eevee in. Put Thor in. My bad. I'll be honest with you, there's a part of me that's thinking we put Bellsprout in over frickin' Onyx. Onyx is level 13, and I really don't have the energy to grind that level up that hard. Yeah, we're going Bellsprout. Welcome to the team, Bellsprout. I need somebody with like sleep powder and poison powder and all that anyway, so I'm down with it. Department store. What you got over here? Anything good? Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. Nothing good. Great Ball. Take a couple of those. Don't need to worry about revives. Excuse me. Definitely need some antidotes. Can never have enough of those in a Nuzlocke. I got 7. I don't want to do that because I want to be able to buy a Thunderstone. I'm going to spend all my money. Spend all my money. Counter? I don't want counter. I got no Wobble Fit here. Oh, Thunderstones are cheap. Yes. I think, pretty sure, could be wrong. Pretty sure to get a Weaving Bell you need a Victory Bell you need a Leaf Stone. Could be wrong. If I had a lot of money, those would be really great, but I don't. And I'm not wasting turns on X speeds. Right. Fresh water, Soap Pop, lemonade. Perfect. Give these thirsty losers something to drink. Let me stop taking these underground tunnels everywhere. Yeah, we gotta level up Vulpix a little bit before take on this gym. But while we're here, let's go on a little Thunderstone. This is a big deal for us here, not gonna lie. Jolteon, let's go. I was always a big Jolteon guy. Jolteon was definitely my favorite. Anybody have a favorite evolution out there? Jolteon doesn't look nearly as intimidating as the one on the screen. And then who was the Pokemon? Bellsprout we just got. Bellsprout. Really? Flareon lame? Oof. That hurts. Umbreon honorable mention. Okay. That's fine. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I love that take about Flareon being lame. Not a Flareon household. I mean, listen. You don't have to be. But definitely going to not be happy about it. Let's say what it is. I'm going to update Pidgey to Pidgeotto finally. Sorry. So most of my decision making, I'll say this, like most of my decision making revolved around, like playability and like my team that I was building. And so for me, like always using Charmander, I never needed a Flareon. But I as far as water Pokemon go, probably always had a Gyarados. So for me, Jolteon was usually my next go-to because using a Pikachu was lame, in my opinion. But that's why I always liked Jolteon. But yeah, usually like my favorites usually revolve around what kind of team I'm trying to build. 90% of the time. But yeah, I mean, I'll say this: I prefer all the evolutions of old over any of the modern ones. And I say modern very loosely. No, I should have taught. I should have taught Jolteon. I think I have. What's the move that Surge gives us? Shockwave. Yeah, we don't need Helping Hand. We're not doing double battles like that. Not right now, anyway. Alright. Do a little level grind for a minute. See what happens. Try to get Dwight leveled up a little bit. Excuse me. Nice. Meowth. Ba-da-ba-da. I don't have a lot of confidence in Dwight to beat these Pokemon, unfortunately. Shockwave is a cool looking move, by the way. Like that. I don't like the 93 XP though, that's not great. Bellsprout, perfect Pokemon to battle with Dwight. Super effective. Of course, he's gonna wrap me. That's fine. So Bellsprouts do best. Wrap it up. 228. That's a lot better. I'll take that. Looking for a potion in the wrong direction. Yeah, you gotta be much more careful when you're running a Nuzlocke. Like, it's like watching your gas tank. It's like some people are very crazy and like fill it up before it gets halfway. Some people let it go all the way down to the end. Like, dude, you ain't catching me letting the health go too low. Can't afford it. It is a risk I am not willing to take. And anytime I have taken it, it's never paid off for me. So keep rolling. I'll keep rolling with a safety first motto. That's the way to go. I don't know why. There's something about this Meowth that makes me nervous. Payday, dude. Come on. Critical on the Ember. I like that. Another crit. Another crit. Another crit. See? This is what I'm talking about. Growl we can take. Like, even right there, I didn't feel good about using Ember. Like, if he had a critical hit, he knocks me out there and I lose a good Vulpix. And then I'm going to be mad that I didn't evolve into a Flareon. Pidgey! Pidgey! Pidgey's a scary one too. Like, they got Whirlwind. Are you trying to push me out? That's fine. I was trying to give you credit. Tell you you're a little bit scary, but he's like, nah, I ain't scary. You good? You good, dog? Oh, just sleep powder, dude. Come on. Freaking hate sleep powder. I love it for me. It's great when I use it. Not great to be against it. Now you're trying to stunt for me too? Come on, dude. Dwight woke up. Oh my gosh. That makes sense. Fast asleep. What a weird saying. It's fast asleep. I wonder where that comes from. Fast asleep. He's wrapped again. Fast asleep. We're still wrapped up. Still fast asleep. It's this never-ending cycle. Now just wake up. Thank you. Man. Oh, we're so close to 20, dude. Come on. So close to 20. Let's throw out my man. Oh, he doesn't even have any other moves besides literally Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Growth, and Wrap. That's crazy. That's why he's so annoying to battle, huh? Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, and Wrap. Yeah, like. I let us switch out Pokemon. Confuse Red Blue. Poison. Probably just quick attack and knock him out, right? Yeah. We're not gonna waste our time using Shockwave. Level 20 Dwight. Like that. Like that. Restored your Pokemon health, thank you. Back on our level up journey. I don't know. Level 29, like I'd feel better about like I don't know if I'll need to get all the way there before I go in there because I could probably do the trainer battles and level up. But 22, 23, I'll feel a lot better. 20, definitely not. 20 is definitely not where you want to be. Stun Spore, come on, bro. Screw your Stun Spore, dude. Paralysis. Didn't even work. Waste of time. Waste of time, bud. We have Paralyzed Heal. Bellsprout, level 22. Perfect. Keep bringing me the Bellsprout, dude. Keep embering up. Keep embering up. Oh. The dreaded poison powder. Ain't good. Ain't good. Luckily we just bought 9 antidotes to level up to 10. Do you have any TMs that we could use for Bullet Seed, I guess. I don't know, Bullet Seed's trash. Honeybuns should learn Aerial Ace abso-freaking-lutely. I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. Sounds sad when you got 12 HP down. You're down to literally only 12 HP and you still use a potion. A super potion of that. This is the stuff though. This is the challenge. Trying to fall down on me. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Come on with it. There we go. There we go. ain't bringing me the Bellsprout, dog. Not Pidgey. Come on, man. I don't want Pidgeys. To me, dog. Super effective. It's crazy how much XP you lose by switching out like that. You wouldn't think it would be that bad, but. Probably just gonna run for this one. A mirror match, as they say. If I had like one more level on top of him, I'd feel better, but. Nice. Critical hit, one hit knockout. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for here. That is the kind of stuff we are looking for. Man, I don't love the mirror match here. It's just gonna take forever. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and battle this one Pokemon for 20 minutes when I can one-hit KO a freaking Bellsprout and get 250 out of it. Now all we're gonna find is Vulpix now. That makes sense. Can't escape. Now I can. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Come on, give me Bellsprout. Keep feeding me the Bellsprout. I feel like Ember should have done more damage the first time around, but I guess not. Normal types, man. 21. RIP Vine. What's 9 plus 10? One. I think you need a Firestone to evolve Vulpix too, actually. It's funny. What do you think about that? Didn't even think about that. Let's go see. Let's go test out. Let's go test ourselves in the old gym over here. Let's see what we're looking like. We need to have cut though. Nobody in our party has cut. Frick. Back to square one with cut. Yeah, Wade can learn cut. That's right. We're gonna get rid of Rat. There we go. Now Wade's got a real move, which is good. We got Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore. Look at this creep, dude. Like, hold on. Let me back out of here. My bad. Look at this creepy guy. Look at this creepy guy. Excuse me? It's full of women. Creepy old dude. They remade this game and left this freaking creepy old dude in there. How wild. You know what I mean? Wild that they left that in there. Oh, you didn't cut to get in to fight Erica anyway. Alright, let's see how this goes. Bellsprout? 23 level 23 Bellsprout. Alright, we've practiced for this. We've literally been practicing for this for like the last 20 minutes. Poison Powder missed. That's big time right there. That is prime time, if you will. Love that. Freaking pobbing and weaving around this Poison Powder. Weeping Bell? Does Weeping Bell evolve that early? Oh, we did not avoid Poison Powder this time. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Sorry, I'm looking up Bellsprout's evolution level. Thought it was higher than that. Starting at 21, so literally as soon as my Bellsprout evolves, I'll level up. That's pretty cool. I'm down for that. I am down for that. We almost got to level freaking 22 there. Let's go. So, antidote. So you ain't gonna keep me down, dog. Super potion. Yep. Like that. Oddish. We have not prepared for an Oddish though. They probably have like Absorb or Mega Drain or something. Stun Spore. Sweet Scent. Alright. Evasiveness fell. Paralyze me. Sweet Scent again. Dude, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't trying to run. Ugh. Can't run. There we go. That's level 22. Like that. Nope. We'll stick right here for Bellsprout. Gonna wrap me up. Alright. Gonna wrap me up. Wrap me up again. $378. Back to Oddish. Okay. Another Sweet Scent. That's crazy. She is committed to not letting me go anywhere. And we got paralyzed. I don't think that's how being paralyzed works. Definitely doesn't come and go like that, but whatever floats your boat, Pokemon. Another Sweet Scent. Does this not have any physical moves? The only physical move any of her Pokemon know is Wrap. That can't possibly be true. It seems like it is. Seems like that's craziness. My evasiveness can't go any lower. No, it absolutely can't. You've used it 38 times. Oh my gosh, Bellsprouts. What are we doing with the Bellsprouts? Wrap me up again. was hoping for a critical there. So we got the dub. That's all that matters. Sorry, Bridget. Did you say my makeup? I know we worry about y'all makeup. Alright, this one. How many more battles we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bulbasaur. Level 24 Bulbasaur. Bulba's definitely got to have some physical moves here. Razor Leaf, yeah. Alright, that's the worst of crit. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh my gosh. Sick of poison powder. We are sick and tired of being poisoned. So 23. Ivysaur. We're gonna stay in, but probably switch out because I don't want to die of poison. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I don't want. Pretty strong. Sorry about it, Tina. Sorry about it. Oh, whoa. We ain't going nowhere. Hold up. Wait a minute. Going nowhere. I was gonna go back to the Pokemon Center so using another super potion, but screw it, we had an antidote anyway, so just stick right here. Bellsprout. Dude, I love Bellsprout. I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm getting frustrated. Like, it's the only move he has. Like, I should expect this by now. It's still annoying, though. There's a part of me that's like, oh, hopefully he'll miss. You don't miss. Wow. We have to, woo! We gotta run away from that one. I was gonna try to stick it out, but acid is on a different level. He gets hit with acid twice, doesn't get poisoned. That's crazy. Alright, this time we're still going to use the antidote because we're not going to make it back. I ain't risking it. But we're going to go to the piece of the performance. They're annoying, I'll tell you that. They definitely are. Super frustrating, yeah. I guess, like, poison is a cool type. I've never really messed with it, but like, I don't know, like, I guess I look at poison types like a troll type, if that makes any sense. Like, it's like, and probably mostly because in the TCG, anybody who's using a poison deck it's like a troll deck, dude. It's like, you're just trying to make people mad, and it's like you're not even really trying to win. You're just trying to make me not win. So I don't know. Poison types can definitely be very good, obviously, as you're seeing right now how annoying they are. But and nowadays, like, they have some really cool, like, modern poison types too. Like, I'm a big Toxicroak guy. Like, Toxicroak is a super cool Pokemon. Toxtricity is super cool. He's like a cult favorite now. Super effective. Oh, the stun spore, dude. Technically, this isn't even the poison gym. That's what's annoying. Still gotta face Koga eventually. Man, I wish Ember was stronger. Oh, they hit me with a super potion there. Super effective. Absorb? I was waiting for the absorb. I'm surprised it took this long. Surprised it took this long. 24. I still feel like I gotta be at like 27 before I feel good about facing Erica. That Vileplume is gonna be a nightmare, dude. I keep kicking my desk, I'm sorry. I'm shaking the whole camera. Oh, dang, Vine Whip. How'd you say it's not very effective, but it freaking almost took me out? That was a risk I shouldn't have taken. Oh, Gloom? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know about Psybeam Gloom? Not too much, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna sub Dwight back in, and then sub Dwight back out. Level 22 Ivysaur. I remember when I used to have an Ivysaur. He's fun. I miss him. Definitely, I should have used Psybeam again. And it doesn't matter. Confusion one-shot at him. That's awesome. So we got two more. It's our last Paralyze heal. just in case we can come out of this battle unscathed. I shouldn't have wasted those, but it's alright. It's all good. So we should level up. We should level up right here after this Oddish. Stun spell. I love the acid. No! No, 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 no! No! Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Dude, this stream was going so freaking good, too. And I already freaking wasted my... Oh, that sucks, man. I can't believe I just freaking lost him. I was literally saying I don't love the acid, and then he freaking gets knocked out by acid. My Vulpix. That's so frustrating. R.I.P. Vulpix. It was a fun ride. Until it wasn't. Dude, like... He didn't lose that much health when he hit me. He literally hit me with an acid right before that. That took away, like, 15... And then did like 30 on that one. I don't... I don't even know what to do now. Dude, we were having such a good stream before that. Not that the stream is ruined, but like, it was going so well. Like the team, I feel like the team leveled up like crazy tonight. Oh, man. Like getting Jolteon, Bellsprout, Gyarados, Pidgeotto, Alakazam, like, or Kadabra. Like, those are huge wins, man. And then Losing that Vulpix is brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. Ugh, the agony of losing the Mons, dude. It hurts. It hurts. Everyone is so important in Nuzlocke. Every time you lose one, it's gutting, dude. I feel gutted right now. Didn't I just heal him? How did he get paralyzed already? I'm on an ad break, so I'm just gonna run back. Heal up real quick. Think about my life choices. I don't know, that sucks. I'm about to be on an ad break, whatever. Yeah, it sucks, man. I did say I wasn't happy until he was a couple levels higher. I didn't feel good about it. I definitely said that. But I don't ever listen to myself, so... Alright, what are we gonna get here? Here's another encounter for us. The duo. It's not even a bad Pokemon, to be honest with you. But... What? Probably gonna be knocked out. Well, throw a great ball. I don't see what happens. That is my joy. I don't even know. What do we nickname the duo? The duo. Oh, shiny blue Mew in the chat. Holy cow. Double trouble? I don't know if we have enough letters for that. That's a long name. Because, well, then what happens What happens when he evolves? Just name him Zapdos. Dos Birdos until he's Dos Trio Birdos. Oh, that sucks. I can't move on. My heart. I just named it Bird. This is nicer than what I was gonna. I had a Vulpix and I lost it to a critical acid, which is the dumbest move to lose a freaking Vulpix to. I'm gonna lose to this guy. I didn't realize these guys are so strong. This is freaking stupid. I was battling some of the trainers going into in Erica's gym. Dude, this is not good, by the way. No, I didn't name it Birds. I named it Bird. Somehow worse. Thank God they're using the dumbest moves ever right now. Of course it hurt itself in confusion. Stop using Tail Whip. Thank you. Please knock this thing out. Oh, no? You didn't knock it out? What? Dude, Leah and Jed are pretty good. Not gonna lie. Way tougher than I thought they'd be. This stupid lady teach me fly. Dude, your secret hideout's not very secretive, by the way. Just to let you know. This is a pretty crappy little hideout you got here, by the way. I'm just grumpy now. Such a bad mood. Everything was going so well. Stream was going so good. Freaking Bird is still in my lineup. It's insulting. Screw you, the duel. Stupid bird Pokemon. like osmosis somehow. It's probably some weird form of like hypnosis or something, I don't know. Brainwashing. Ugh. I gotta get my head right. I want to go battle Erica, but I'm not in the right headspace right now. Well, only one thing to do when you're sad and depressed. Go to the casino. Play the slots. Bet it all. Put it all on red. Oh, they don't have roulette in this one. It's just silver and gold where they get roulette. Alright, that's 3 out of 5. That means we're on a good one. Supposedly. Dude, 2 7s in a row, back to back. I don't want to do that. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Alright, come on, dude. I thought we were doing good there for a second, but apparently not. Come on. Let me hit that jackpot. This machine sucks. What the frick? Alright, we got ourselves one more run. Lost it all. Once again. Can I beat Erica with this team right now? I mean, Clutch should be able to do it on his own, right? Right? A little side beam. Alright, if I lose, I turn it off and this never happens. Lovely weather. It's negative 38 degrees outside. I'm gonna... Ugh, Erica? Terrible person. Level 29 victory though? What? I was not prepared for that. I thought it was Vileplume that was level 29. Don't matter. Super effective. One hit. You ever go night-night victory bell? You ever go night-night victory bell? You ever hit yourself with sleep powder on accident? There you go, bud. Oh, little Tangela? What even frickin' are you, bro? You're not even a real thing. Get out of here. You ever go night-night, Tangela? Oh, Vileplume is also level 29. Get out of my house. This is why we nicknamed you Clutch, by the way. This is why we nicknamed you Clutch. Because when the going gets tough, you stay going. That's not how that saying goes, but that's how we're going with it. Because you done did it, buddy. Proud of you. 2 turns after this move is used, the foe is attacked physically. Try it. I put too much pressure on Vulpix. That's what the problem was. I could have just relied on the old faithful Clutch. But I didn't do it. I got greedy. I got selfish. It's too bad. Oh well. Hopefully we'll find another fire-type Pokemon at some point, eventually, because right now we got nothing. And I wasted my Eevee into a Jolteon. Alright, so now we gotta look up the level cap. It's probably not high enough. Alright, what's Koga? $43. That's a huge jump. That's a huge jump. Level 43 is our next goal. We got quite a ways to go before we're there. Cool. Now I can just use Clutch for everything forever. It's gonna be like level... I mean, it doesn't even matter. 43, dude. We got forever for 43. This guy tries to fight us too, right? If I'm not mistaken. This is definitely going to be saved for another stream. Oh, what was I just going to do? We gotta get Wade leveled up. Guarding this poster. That'd be pretty friggin' cool. That'd be a pretty friggin' cool poster, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not Raticate. Not Raticate. Got PTSD from Raticates. Yeah, that's why. Dude, if this frickin' Raticate knocked out my Kadabra, bro, I would... This monitor would be out the window. Let's call it what it is. I remember my first Zubat. What was Zubat's name? Jeff? I don't remember. My name's Jeff. Need a Weeping Bell. Dun, 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 dun. Is there there's got to be, right? There's an XP share in this game, right? Is it? It's one of Professor Oak's aides too, isn't it? Am I crazy? I feel like I could use the XP share right now, like real bad. Spiro. Get Giga Drain. Fuchsia Route 15. Caught at least 50 different species. I'm never gonna get it. That's not how Nuzlocks work. Can I catch 50 different species just to get a Nuzlocke? Or just to get the XP share? I don't know if that's how that works. Oh no. Thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. For 165 XP, it's not even worth it. I mean, that being said, my Pokemon die every other freaking minute, so I guess I do get a lot of Pokemon. I don't know. How many Pokemon do I have right now? Like, it's nowhere near 50. 24. Am I gonna have? I mean, I guess you get evolutions too, right? So evolutions count. Boy, I don't know. Pidgey! Dude, leveling up this freaking Bellsprout is gonna be tougher than I thought. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Kind of at a crossroads. I really don't want to take on this adventure of going into frickin' Team Rocket's hideout, but I want to just win a bunch of coins, get Flamethrower, and try to find a Pokemon I can teach it to be honest. But I keep losing. Keep losing at the slots. Alright, there's a win. It's 1 for 1. machine. Here we go. Here we go. Washing away our sorrows at the slot machine. Gonna buy a Dratini. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Get out of here. Dude, these 2 sevens in a row are killing me right now. Dude, we found the hot machine. We're gonna ride this out for a while. So hopefully you guys like watching slot machines. Because we have found the hot one. Oh my gosh, I thought we were gonna do it again. Dude, I am starving right now. Obviously I'm not actually starving, but I'm very hungry right now. Oh jeez. Stop that. Dangerous number there for a second. I feel like I need some Mariams in my life right now. Come on, give me another 777s. Alright, slow pokes. I'll take the slow pokes. Dude, we're so close to hitting these like every turn. It's crazy. Lost 2. Oh no. 3 losses in a row. 4? We use our juju up? Alright, we're back. We back. We back. We back. Alright, alright, alright. My fault, my fault, my fault. I'm dialed in right now. We are locked into the slot machine. Slow poke, let me down. We're getting further and further away from the 777s, though. We haven't had 2 sevens in a row in a while. We may have used up our good juju here. I didn't think it was that fast normally, but I've been really upset if it was diagonal there when I actually hit 2 in a row instead of 3. Alright, we got 2 sevens back on the board. That's a good sign. Oh, man. Every time those 2 show up at the same time, and it just, it gets me. Nope. Oh, come on. We won 777s like twice in the first 10 rolls. Come on. Come on, lucky number 7. Oh my goodness. Come on, lucky number 7. Come on. Lucky number 7. If we hit it right here, I'll name my next Pokemon 7. Alright. Come on. Alright, Voltorb. I'll accept it. Alright, Voltorb. Oh, no. Dude, that Slowpoke just messed me up. Oh my goodness. We're getting close again. We're getting close again. Come on. Alright. Appreciate it. Oh, so there. Starmie, okay. I think I wasted our good Juju here, not gonna lie. As I say that, woo! Let's go. Should have put me on a roller coaster for a minute. Three Slowpokes. Like it. Voltorb. Voltorb. That's so funny. I don't know if I've ever gotten the 3 R's in a row. Yawning. Oh, we're close there. There, give this a couple more minutes. Should keep doing it because I got the hot hand here, but. 2 7s in a row. Nerve-wracking. Especially when the last one's a Voltorb and it looks like it's about to be 777s. It's scary, man. Very scary. Come on. I just gotta say my Juju ran out again, and then you'll do it, or what? threaten to leave. Yep. Oh boy. It's hard to leave when we got the hot hand right now. Every time I'm like about to give up, they're like, nah, here's another 777. Nah, here's another 777. Nah, here's another 777. It's just like, alright, I'll stay. That's how they get you. So they got no windows in the casinos. I don't realize what time it is. I don't even know what day it is. Oh man, come on. I know I'm being greedy when I'm like, oh, come on, like, I've already won jackpot like 4 times, but... Come on. Dude, I need a slow poke. Alright. If we get under 1,000 credits, we're done. Not huge numbers, but we're winning. Stop doing that. Uh-oh. 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 Last one if we don't win. Alright. Sweet. Oh, we're almost at midnight here. Alright. I'm going to... I do not feel like doing this, I do not feel like doing the secret base right now. Secret hideout, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to wrap up the stream right there for the night. Overall, really good stuff today. Sucks losing Vol picks the way we did, but we just got to see how awesome Kadabra was, which is cool. So, appreciate everybody hanging out in the chat, hanging out for the whole time. Started a little bit early today, which is fine, so we'll end a little bit early today compared to normal. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful rest of their weekend. Stay warm. If you're up anywhere in the country, really, because I feel like the whole country is freezing cold right now. Stay warm out there. Hopefully y'all enjoy Super Bowl tomorrow night. I was going to say go somebody, but I don't really care who wins at this point. We'll see as we get closer if I decide. It's really just kind of decide if I hate the Seahawks enough to root against a former Michigan coach. Not really sure. But thank you all for hopping in, sticking around the whole time. Enjoy the night. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all.